Good day, everybody. Everyone that is listening, tuning in to this new episode of Life Lessons. Today is definitely a great day, and that's one thing I want y'all to all remember. Make every day better than yesterday. So, topic for today is careers. Big thing to discuss because a lot of us don't know what we want to do. And some of us do know what we want to do, but we don't know how to get there. But today's episode is definitely a path, should I say, a path to how you're going to get there. So I'm going to line out 10 clear steps you can take to find your perfect career that you fit in. And I'm not saying fit in like you're categorized in one specific tone, but I'm saying fit in as something that you want to know where you belong, in your heart, in your soul. And that, my friends, will lead you into something that you know is happiness. Imagine if the pressure to have your entire life figured out was lifted. Imagine if instead of asking, what do I want to do forever, you asked a much lighter question. What do I want to explore next? What if your future didn't require certainty, only curiosity? Today, I want to walk you through a 10-step process that reframes how we think about work, purpose, and direction. Not as a life sentence, but as an internship, if you will, for your future. First step in this process: release the pressure to decide forever. Step 1 is releasing the pressure to make a forever decision right now. Many of us are walking around carrying anxiety that doesn't belong to us. The anxiety of thinking one wrong move will ruin everything. But here's the truth. You are not behind, and you are not broken for having it all not completely figured out. Pressures cloud clarity. Remember that. I want to say that one more time for everybody. Pressure clouds clarity. And when you release pressure, your mind finally has a space to think clearly again. Just hold on to that first step, because that first step is highly important into figuring out everything. You can't let the pressures of life cloud anything. You have to be able to see clearly. On to step 2. Acknowledge the inner nudge. Step 2 is acknowledging the inner nudge, that quiet feeling that says, this job pays the bills, but something feels off. I know I felt that. I know a lot of people at home that are listening right now may be feeling that right now. That feeling isn't complaining. It isn't being ungrateful. It's awareness trying to get your attention. Growth often begins as discomfort. Not because something is wrong, but because something new is trying to emerge. Step 3, redefine what career clarity really is. Step 3 is redefining career clarity. Clarity isn't knowing the full roadmap. Clarity is simply knowing your next step. Now that is highly important as well. You always want to make sure your next step is clear. We've been taught that purpose shows up fully formed, but it doesn't. It takes time. Sometimes it may come in little bits and pieces. Purpose reveals itself through movement, mistakes, and momentum. You don't find clarity by waiting. You find it and you create it by engaging. I never thought I'd be sitting here giving life advice. I started off my journey as a musician. I was a rapper, went into singing, and I love it. I truly do. I've been to heights that most people dream of. But I've always had this sudden urge in me that I felt like I wanted to do more. I found myself going around to my peers, trying to help them through their lives, trying to coach them, trying to push them into a better direction, because I could see the direction that they was in was not truly fulfilling for them. I saw the potential that was sitting in them to do more. So that right there gave me my nudge. That right there gave me my inspiration to do what I'm doing now, to speak to you, the listener, to bring the advice that I've gained from trial and error to the masses. But let's get back to it. Step 4. Step 4 is choosing exploration instead of commitment. I gotta say that one more time because I kind of opened my own eyes with that one. Step 4 is choosing exploration instead of commitment. Exploration says, I'm allowed to test this without trapping myself. Commitment without experience creates regret. Remember that. But exploration builds wisdom. You are not changing paths because you're unstable. You're changing paths because you're becoming more honest with yourself. And once again, if I could just indulge with you from my personal experience, I changed the path from being 100% a musician by going to church, by listening to the word, by listening to what I was being taught, and wanting to do better for my children, wanting to do better for my wife, wanting to do better for my family. And the same way a pastor can stand in front of a congregation and preach the word and preach the lessons that the Bible has for us, I feel as though I could do the same with lessons in life, advice, personal wisdom. Because I may not reach everybody, but if I reach one, I'm okay. I feel fulfilled. But let's get back to it. Step 5 is designing your future internship. This is where curiosity meets action. You choose a limited time frame, 30, 60, or even 90 days, and step into a role, skill, or environment you've been wondering about. No pressure to succeed, because nobody typically makes it on the first time. No expectation to commit. The only goal is exposure. You don't know if it's right for you unless you expose yourself to it. So let me give you that one more time. No pressure to succeed. No expectation to commit. The only goal is exposure to the work, the pace, the people, and the reality. You have to expose yourself to that to see if it fits right for you. Step 6 is observing your energy instead of obsessing over results. Ask yourself this one thing. Do I feel alive doing this? Do I lose track of time, or do I watch the clock? Energy is data. Success that drains you isn't success. It's burnout in disguise. And I want y'all to remember that for real. Things that you do in life, just because you may be successful at it, doesn't mean it's true success. You may be making 60, 70, even 100K a year doing what you're doing. But if you're feeling drained all the time, then it's not true success. True success is not monetary. True success is personal. It's a personal gain. Remember that clearly. Step 7 is realizing where confidence really comes from. Now, I want y'all to hear me clearly when I say this to you. Confidence isn't loud. Confidence isn't pretending. Confidence is built quietly through proof. You have to have proof. Every attempt you make tells your brain, I can figure this out. And fear loses power when evidence shows up. Something can't hold fear on you if the evidence is laying right there in front of you that, hey, I like what I do. I lose myself in what I do. And that's where, once again, true success kicks in. That confidence kicks in. Step 8 is realizing and releasing the fear of wasted time. Many people stay stuck not because they're unsure, but because they're afraid of regret. But learning what doesn't fit you is just as valuable as discovering what does. Nothing you live through is wasted if it has taught you something about yourself. I know people always try to say you win some, you lose some. But I have a saying in my family that I teach my kids all the time. Because they're just now getting started in sports. My daughter is cheerleading, my son is starting football, and my middle child, he's wanting to go into soccer. The coach will tell them, we're going to win some, we're going to lose some. I tell them, you're going to win some, and you're going to learn from some. Because losing is learning. You learn what you did wrong. You learn the mistakes you made, and you correct it so you could turn that into a win. Step 9 is adjusting without shame. Pivoting is how can I put this? Pivoting from what you're doing now is not quitting. Changing direction isn't failure. It's refinement. The strongest people I know aren't the ones that never changed. They're the ones who listened, adapted, and responded honestly to the growth. Change is good. If you can grow, adapt, and see that this is good for you, then you're stronger than you know. Step 10, ladies and gentlemen. Step 10 is committing to the movement. You don't need clarity to begin. You need courage to move. And I'll say that one more time. You need courage to move. One step leads to the next step. And momentum does what motivation alone never can. Your future doesn't need certainty today. It needs action. You have to take that first step. If you don't take that first step, if you don't commit to taking that first step, you cannot move forward. You cannot be afraid to take that step. You have to commit to it. You can be motivated all you want. You can be motivated. You can have all the plans in the world. But if you don't take that step, you are not going anywhere. So listen to me when I tell you this. You are not late. You are not lost. You are learning. Give yourself permission to explore your life the same way you explore a new opportunity. With curiosity, patience, and courage. Give yourself an internship for your future. And trust this: clarity always meets you in motion. I want y'all to listen to this episode as much as possible. And this is speaking not only to the working man or the working woman. This is speaking to anybody that has a dream. This is speaking to anybody that has ambition. Follow and expose yourself to what you think may be your path. Because you will never know what's right for you unless you expose yourself to it. And then you will never be able to move forward if you don't commit to taking that step. My name is JaJuan, and you have officially listened to another episode of Life Lessons. And as I say in every other episode, live your life by keep going. Thank you.